Hello, everyone. What is your divine masculine feeling today, the 5th of June 2025? Well, number 5 is always a highly significant number, and what it means is it's about change, it's about reset, it's about revival, it's about changing your life in a way that it brings about natural wisdom and growth. So that is exactly what your divine masculine is feeling and experiencing today. There's so much going on energetically, and he also is feeling the pre energies of the 6-6 portal. So it's such an intense day, and it's also a day about deep reflection and about changing something within you that's going to provide an overall level of change. So that's why today's reading, the theme is about change, and it's about awakening, and it's about deeply analyzing your spirituality, not from a mind level but from a soul level. So your divine masculine is actually very, very excited because lately he's been dreaming a lot about you. He's been feeling your breath, like literally he feels like you're around him, and I'm just picking up on a lot of sentimental things that's happening. He looks at something and it reminds him of you. It might be a food item that he used to cook for him. It could be a song that he used to listen together. It could be anything. So I'm actually picking up about that. I'm picking up a lot on that. So naturally, it is about shifts and transitions. It's also about internally figuring out where you stand. It's also about your DM figuring out who he is through you. And lately, because you're in his heart, you're in his thoughts, I in fact feel like he's silently stalking you, looking at your social media. He's actually like, consulting like Chat GPT on what you may be thinking about him. So I'm definitely feeling that a lot, like literally asking Chat GPT, what is this love? Why is it so unique? And stuff like that. So definitely there is a deeper search that is taking place with your divine masculine, and it's also bringing about a lot of emotions from past lives. So in a way, there is this deep resonance with the entire journey in so many ways and in so many angles, and in particular why you are the way you are. And he's actually admiring your purity, your goddess self, how you make him feel, and how you put him up on a pedestal sometimes. So a part of him is delighted at the fact that you do look up to him, but a part of him is also worried. What if she's just imagining these things about me, because he thinks that he's not worthy of such a status? So that's what's going on internally. He feels that he's not worthy enough for you. He feels entrapped in his own inner demons battle, a lot of fear, a lot of pain, but there's also a deep sense of awakening, and a deeper level sense of freedom that he's seeking. And somehow he has figured out one thing: it's through you he's able to understand what freedom is. So all that navigation and all that sacred energies coming in, inspiring him to be in a mode of revival. So he's trying to revive old memories. He's trying to figure out what it is that is about you that is making him feel the way he's feeling. So that is really, really deep. So basically, today the numbers are 5625. So these are the sacred numbers for today. And what it brings about is this rare combination of revival and sacred energies reset. So, in other words, there is this calming sensation that is flowing through from within him, and he's also trying to extend this olive branch towards you because he knows he has hurt you a lot in his past when he said things like, you know what, torture me in another lifetime, or that means he recognizes what he's doing to you. But why he's doing those things to you is because he wants to protect you from himself, because he feels he's not worthy of you. He feels that you deserve better, and that's the reason why he was extremely mean. And when he said those things like, I'm not interested in you, or you're not good enough, or he made you feel like you're not worthy about yourself, these things stem from his divine masculine protector persona. So, in other words, it might be not the right way, not honest, or based on integrity, but he had to do what he had to do for you to figure yourself out. If he wasn't a tough teacher, if he wasn't the tough divine masculine he's supposed to be, what you guys agreed on before incarnating on this planet, you wouldn't be living your cosmic truth, your divine alignment. And that's exactly what he's bringing out. And so his messages to you are pretty clear cut. He says that he feels you next to him all the time. He's literally living a life with you. Of course, he's able to differentiate between reality and what is physical and what life on earth constitutes. He's definitely trying to figure all of this, but the underlying truth is he has stopped thinking, because the more he thinks, he doesn't connect with you. The less he thinks, he's deeply in connection with you. He's reminded of the sacred codes, the flowing energies of the universe and multiverses. He sees the starlight in you, and he dances in the glory of remembering you, knowing you. And that revival of memories is the most sacred thing that has happened to him. He has been seeing a lot of butterflies and ladybugs, and they have been a huge turning point in his life, because the thing about butterflies and ladybugs is that they recognize your spiritual growth, and they often act as higher dimensional teachers to inspire you to live in your true potential. So if you divine feminines are seeing any butterflies or ladybugs, you know you are on the right track. So another thing, as divine feminines, is also crucial that we always introspect, not through the mind, but from a soul level. It's important to remember that your mind is only going to act based on what it has thought, but your soul responds based on the frequency, based on the vibration. And that's what collectively as divine feminines we are called out to do. We are being called out to guide our divine masculines just as they are guiding us. So it's not about one leading the other. It is about working together in a way that every cell in your body intertwines with each other and brings about this sacred Kundalini awakening that is so powerful and so strong that it's going to bring you to levels beyond ecstasy. And that is what I mean by multi-dimensional love making. It is not 3D expressions of love, but it's a connection to your sacred temple and that intertwining of force fields. So that's why, guys, today is a very, very auspicious day, and tomorrow is the 6/6 portal. I still have spots, and it's a very, very powerful portal. It also falls on a Ekadashi. It's a very rare one, so I highly recommend you guys to book your spots. I only have 2 spots left, so if you guys are interested, do connect with me to find a time that works. And with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this channeling. The magic numbers for today are 916 999 876 888 333 and 444. And of course, as the date presents, these are also sacred numbers. And if you're seeing any of these numbers, do connect to the universe. Your DM has got a message for you. He's admitting his flaws and he's recognizing it's part of the journey. And he also wants you to remember there is no perfection or imperfection in this journey. It's all about flow and sacred alignment. And the truth is, everything that has happened and everything that is happening, it's all coming in from a higher force field, cosmic consciousness, Paramatma, whatever you may call it. With that, see you all again tomorrow. Love you.